everybody, C4, welcome back to the channel. Today we're here for episode 38 of our Madden 23 Carolina Panthers franchise mode, where today it is all focus on the road against the Vegas Raiders as we look to move to 3-1 and reclaim top spot in the NFC South. Trying to get all caught up on the channel, fellas. It's been this flu. It's like a universal flu. It seems like everyone in Canada I know has it. Everyone in America. It's like a North American flu. Ruining, wrecking everybody. It's been battling with it. Like, I'm trying to get back into daily uploads, the swing of things. It was supposed to be this week. Then, you know how a flu works? As soon as you start to feel a little bit better, everybody else starts to get out. Yesterday, I lost a full day to work. I was with my daughter all day. Turns out she not only has a flu, double ear infection. So that's just, it's rough. But today, I'm going to try and get on a great streak to kind of close out the month of December. I thought, what better way than to kick it off by getting back in with the Carolina Panthers, especially after an episode last where Keith Taylor was an absolute monster. Now, he didn't get Defensive Player of the Week because Jerry Chin also had a very big performance, 12 tackles, interception, forced fumble, and a defensive touchdown. But Keith Taylor with 2 interceptions, the passion that he has been able to apply to this squad cannot be undenied. And we have to go on and continue with that momentum and get 3 wins and get back to the top of the division. So that's what we're going to do today. Tomorrow, the plan is there's going to be a brand new realistic rebuild dropping on the channel tomorrow. We have pink slips. I'm going to do 1 episode to kind of finish out the Huskies. And then I got some other things. So I have some news content I kind of want to try out here a little bit. But obviously, we got to start with the Carolina Panthers and a new rebuild. For those of you that are just missing rebuilds, plan is to have one up for you guys here tomorrow. So let's take a look here what we have going for the squad. Well, we want to step in and talk with quarterback 1. Our quarterback 1, that's kind of been things defensively, things have been pretty solid. But quarterback 1, yeah. You know what? It's been fair to say that for the most part, when we haven't had a 58 overall starting quarterback, which we did last year, generally speaking, our interception numbers have been average. You know, you look at anybody else in the wild world of content creation, there's been a lot more interceptions on other channels than my channel. I think actually, not to just highlight anyone else specifically, but I just think generally speaking, you look at every franchise mode that exists that plays on all Madden, I've been like middle to the lower in terms of interceptions, except this year. This year, it's been brutal. So we absolutely need a quarterback 1 check-in because it's a hindrance to our offense. And I know that we're kind of, it's a rookie quarterback and he's not blue chip. He's not franchise out the gate type prospect, but he's a damn good football player and he's been playing better than he has. So we got coach, we're approaching the end of the first quarter of the season. What more do you need out of Joel North, the rope man himself? I don't need him to carry the team. I think building the chemistry is a fair answer. It's a realistic answer. So we got to beat the Raiders, score 4+ offensive touchdowns, and hopefully something good happens. I think a lot of these touchdowns are going to come via DeAndre Swift and the rushing attack, him and Chuba Hubbard. But I would love, in a perfect world, to be an hour from now and have 4 passing touchdowns with our quarterback and hitting on this little boost, whatever it may be. Our strategy against the Raiders, who have a top 5 points per game offense, top 10 yards per game offense, and a lot of that is coming through the air. I'm not overly worried about getting beat. Like, when was the last time we really got beat by the deep pass? We almost want teams to throw the deep pass. That leads to interceptions. So I think we'll go and we'll focus on defending the short pass there. Derek Carr, Devontae Adams, and such. They got Max Crosby. The defense is god-awful. Bottom in pretty much everything. They are terrible against the pass. This could be an exceptional week for us. Double move, so a nice little double move and off coverage. This is going to be a fantastic week for us to get things going with Joe North. To get, barring obviously an injury here, I think the Raiders, it could be a shootout potentially, and I think we can thrive. We have even though I think our defense is very good, and it doesn't really make sense to say our defense is outstanding, but we thrive in shootouts because that means your defense is giving up a lot of points. But our defense can give up a lot of points and still be thriving because of the turnovers, because how much we can get interception, because how much pressure we can get Brian Burns after the opposing team's quarterback. So I think we might be in store here. And we got Barton with an upgrade, but more importantly, Dante Jackson starting corner gets an upgrade. We'll go slot just because it's the best of both worlds. And he gets, pretty great boosts all across. Awareness, man, press, tackle, zone. For our X Factor, I think that this will be a shootout, but this will also be a game that our defense relies on turnovers, and hopefully Joe North gets those 4 touchdowns. I would love to see 6 touchdowns. I would love to see 5. No, we need 5. 5 passing touchdowns for North today would break us even. 6 touchdowns, 6 picks on the year. That's the dream. That's the goal. Let's go. Now, I was looking at my depth chart because you always have to rearrange your depth chart because it's Madden 23, the state of it. Ike Ekwuanu's still out for 1 more week with injury. And I was like looking at that because I was like, why in the hell? As I go through this, this is one of those things where it's like the downside of like sometimes I don't play this for like a week. I was like, why is 12 days of Christensen freaking starting at left tackle? Ike Ekwuanu's down. But then I literally, while recording this, just realized if he's down, he was the only guy on the injury report. That means the best ball hawk in the NFL is back from injury. J.C. Horn, who got injured in the preseason, he's back. This is his first. He hasn't picked up the pace. This is a guy that is yet to get in our series 2 seasons less than double-digit interception numbers. So he has missed a bunch of games, 3 games to be exact. He needs to catch it up. He needs to get like 2-3 picks here today against Derek Carr, and it can happen because Derek Carr is absolutely mid.
Carolina in my city, I'ma kick it in Wakanda, wear a panther on my chest, badge your honor. Hitting 150 on the dash, burns rubber when you pass, in a swim move, get us to Bahamas. How they gon' talk like a MC, seeing me, I see him, hit a side step and I'm a goner. 1, 2, 3 quarters down, let the C4 sound, cause the chip coming back to Carolina. And they be like, calling it a fluke, when we went to 50, we back now. Kuechly only Luke, we don't need the force for the smack.
Let's rock and roll, baby. They got 2 guys, Derek Carr, Davante Adams taken away. And that's full respect, Josh Jacobs, I have Josh Jacobs in one of my fantasy leagues. Never doubted him. Oh, that guy, you going after Horn right away? I see what it is. Question to you guys early on in the gameplay. Just got me thinking about this. Am I the only one, at least as it relates to Madden 23, has a lot more fun playing defense than I do offense? That's me. That's my opinion. What do you guys think? I feel like that's a hot take. I feel like almost everyone always just wants to play offense. All right, we got the Raiders 3rd and 5 on their opening drive just before midfield. I think this could be a time to apply a little pressure here. They don't have a great offensive line. Brian Burns gets stacked up by Josh Jacobs, and literally the only guy Derek Carr can complete a pass to, Davante Adams, moves the chains. Oh, Franklin Lindsay. Oh, he doesn't even get it. Brian Burns gets the full-on sack. Beautiful.
Mine.
He's back. He's back. Couldn't write that any better. Keith Taylor last episode. J.C. Horn, first game back. You know what? That's their fault for not throwing it to Davante Adams every play. Here we go. Tommy Tremble. Matched up on a linebacker. Diablo. It's a favorable matchup for us. We go Visca. It's close. He battles for it. It's on the one. That's we get shit like this where it's like, all right, we gotta just run it. We're not gonna be able to chip away at that touchdown interception by throwing it when you absolutely need to be running it. We go Chuba Hubbard can't punch it in. Don't even give me a throwing option. You know I'm going to try to go for it. Nothing stupid C4. Nothing stupid C4. There we go. Pull one back. Visca Chanel into the end zone. Massive target to hit. But we still had to do it. And the rope man on a rope busts that one right to Visca Chanel. What a drive. Hometown crowd. Very quiet right now.
Mine.
Keith! What's Derek Carr doing? That whole play looked weird. I had like 2 corners on the right side of the field. There's no one over there. I was like, okay, like, is this like an auto switch issue? And then Derek Carr just runs it, tries to 0-4 Vic off his back foot. Keith Taylor, 3rd interception in 2 games. Oh, it's a big hole. What is... I don't know. Okay, we knew the Raiders had, I think, actually, like, the worst defense in the NFL, but I didn't think, like, the complete package was this bad. Woo! Woo! On fire. All right, got themselves 3rd and 9, man. They're just shell-shocked. They do not know what to do. And I'm glad to keep confusing them. And I mean, I would have been, if we had more field, if someone was catching that one, it would have been J.C. Horn again, punt. Dang. All right. First mulligan. This will be aggressive, man. Tommy Tremble. One of the most reliable plays in Madden history. Tight end on this. And Tommy Tremble loves running this play. Had to get that out real quick. I think there might have been something there. We had a little bit more time. Chance to bend, don't break. Bail after, you know, it's best drive for the Raiders easily all day. We'll go Roquan here. Cover the tight ends up, and he just throws it to Patrick Peterson. He's only here to be a mentor. He's the old head in the building. I don't even know how he's on the field with J.C. Horn back, but yeah, how is he on the field? Woo! 3rd and 16. DJ Moore, that's really gonna be the only guy we want to go to here. That's not how you respond after getting another interception. Can't even see the thing. Oh, that was a good punt. Fucking nail him. Oh, just, I don't even care. Give him the 15. Let him know. Oh, they're still throwing it. And they got Perry. Those of you remember the draft, he was one of the tight ends we were considering. We got mocked him like every mock draft. All right, 3rd and 10. I mean, our defense has been lights out. Go Roquan. Just sails it. Rosie. Whole new field goal. Excellent. I hate how good teams are this year at taking away this man. I literally thought I passed the line of scrimmage. But we'll take it. DJ Moore, man, though. Got to do more. Got to do more, man. Literally. Got to do more on the outside. Yes, you can thrive in the slot. So can kind of anybody. Can you win on the outside? I want this DJ. I'm almost going to say this might be a pick because I think I'm just going to throw DJ Moore regardless. Just a psych. We'll go to the best fullback in the NFL. Ian Thomas. 3rd and inches. 4 down territory here. Never mind. Instant sack. Why are we not running that? There was literally no run suggestions either. Kind of play a set of house rules here. You run what coach wants, and Luke Kuechly just hates the run. We'll kick the points. Put 17 on the board. Huh. Troy Anderson, I mean, not too often. Troy Anderson and Roquan, my 2 best linebackers on the channel, get embarrassed. But I think Josh Jacobs is like a 97 overall or something crazy like that. So that on top of just the worst tackle you'll see. Not a recipe for success. Big play for the Raiders. Damn. He's putting the team on his back, though. Got him 3rd and long. Kind of where we've been getting them all day. 3rd and 10. Roquan. Let's watch 28, the backfield. He's kind of been the guy this drive. And we'll just pop him. J.C. Horn, how you feeling after the injury? Must be good. That is a massive hit And I think we held them to another field goal. They're going to take it to the 2-minute. All right. Let's get points for halftime. And I'm pretty sure we get the ball to start the second half. It's just... I so badly want DJ Moore to be good, but right now, that's the last one. Because, we're trying to catch the touchdown interception. He's not good enough to be getting open like that in single coverage. Best against Rocky Sin. So, from this is the revelation here. Week 4. I'm not forcing it to DJ Moore because he's my highest rated player anymore. If he's open, he's going to get the ball. If not, he's not good enough. He's not in that echelon of, if I'm covered, I'm open, type guys that you like to think of like the top upper echelon wide receivers are. He's not him. I mean, how many interceptions have we thrown this year thinking that of like, it's 50-50, but it's DJ Moore, man. He's X Factor, superstar, sorry, not an X Factor, but he's a superstar, 94, 95 overall. He's just not one of those guys that makes those types of plays. So we're going to have to just, Tony, Visca, Chanel, tight ends. DJ Moore is not him. Back.
Mine.
I can put this way. I can see what he was doing there. That's at least the first one where it's like he was trying to literally just dump it over my ball hawk. First game back from injury corner. Second interception out of the day. His head in behind him there. But the pressure affected that throw. Look, it came out like a Tim Tebow dot. And J.C. Horn, I said, man, missed some games due to injury. Needs to pick up the pace interception, get double digits. You got 2. Get out of bounds. That's a X Factor tight end in the making. We'll take the field goal and get the ball. Start second half. Hey, from 50. Not a gimme, but he's a superstar kicker. That's how you start it, man. You see an X Factor. You see Max Crosby has X Factor. Let's get him out of it right away to start the second half. What a run. What a scramble. Needed it. Get Chuba here. Get him involved. A couple touches. Get that backfield balance restored here a little bit. Gets us third manageable. Okay. They're bringing a lot of pressure. 59 yards. Bang. Doable, man. Look at this. Look at this, man. He don't miss. I gotta put visors on him, man. That guy wears glasses at night. Gotta get him his sunglasses at night. It's Bret Hart's. Whatever reference you want, I'll apply. You know how annoyed Raider fans would be if I told you 3 years from now, Derek Carr's still your guys' quarterback. Probably a lot of guys would be switching teams. Yeah. All right. A little drive. I mean, I think they gotta get points here. They gotta get a touchdown this drive. Here we go. Troy Anderson. Let's see it. TFL. He's terrified to throw it. Nothing. And they're kicking a field goal. Okay. Third and 2, trying to get the drive alive. Bringing Chuba Hubbard, the power back specialist, short yard specialist. And he's so reliable. He's so reliable. Everyone kind of you need your closer, and it's fine being the closer. Oh, Tommy Tremble, good route, wide open. I think he's matched up against Denzel Perryman. Good speed matchup here for us. We can get this as Swift up the backfield. Will be enough time for him to even get that open? Probably not. Throw it up.
Whoa.
Oh! What? That's a running back. CMC who? Give me a replay. Literally, I was just like, I mean, I was 1v1. So I was like, worst case, Holy. You know, running backs don't do that. Go for it, 4th down again, 4th and 6. This time a little bit closer to midfield, but, you know, they've just been getting dink and dunks.
Mine.
And just a great day for turnovers. J.C. Horn, who actually, Chauncey Gardner-Johnson was actually in play when Patrick Peterson got that. I feel like if Pat Pete didn't get that pick when he did, Chauncey was right behind him. That's 5 on the day. Derek Carr putting up a Carson Wentz-esque performance. Oh, good throw off the play action, Tony. This could be a good game to pad our passing touchdown stats. Just a little bit. You know, I'm going to try my hardest. I mean, after that last Swift grab, I almost feel like this is going to be easy for him. Oh, cut areas, Tony. Touchdown 4 on the day for Joel North. Let's just get one last one for the road. We return that. We can't. But what? There's 6. 6 on the day. That's a personal best. Awesome game. Best game, complete game we've put together. 37-16. The passing offense finally had a little pulse. Some of that definitely was to the fact that we had some good starting field position. But Joe North, 300 yards, 4 touchdowns, and the interception that told us from here on out, don't force it to DJ Moore. He's not that guy. He's more like, once he's open, he's dangerous. But he's not dangerous till he's open. Didn't really have to run the ball much. So it is what it is. 106 yards, 2 touchdowns. Kadarius Toney. Swift had a ridiculous touchdown of the day. Definitely going to him. Visca Chanel with the touchdown as well. On the defensive side, we got a sack from Brian Burns. 2 picks for the returning J.C. Horn. Oh, wow. As he hasn't missed. He just felt like he hasn't missed 7 tackles as well. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson interception. Keith Taylor, 3rd pick in 2 games. Dante Jackson and the old head Pat Pete all getting interceptions. That is an exceptional victory as the Panthers go 3-1 and hopefully top solely in the NFC North. And by NFC North, I mean NFC South. I think we did more than enough in this quarterback 1 check-in. We needed, what, 4 touchdowns, which we hit. So that should be a nice XP boost for everyone on the offense. Usually that's how it would work. Plus 10 morale. That's it. Wow, rolling into week 5. No player of the week. You get 6 picks in a game. Maybe they're just like, because it's Derek Carr doesn't really count. It's like 6 real picks. At least we broke that a little bit closer. 5 touchdowns, 7 picks. We get another game or 2 like that in us. It will be pretty solid. Swift 2-2, almost 3. I'm curious here. Just one sec. I mean, we're seeing the numbers here. Interception numbers. I want to see that. So Brian Burns sit at 6.5 sacks after 4 games. We got 3 picks. Keith Taylor, 3 Dante Jackson, 2 J.C. Horn. He's back, baby. But what's CMC doing? Obviously he's doing his thing. 7 catches, 76 yards and a touchdown. So he's getting about, you know, I think we're good. We're happy with DeAndre Swift. Seeing that as well. It's not like he's, you know, running away with it, dominating like he did with us. He's having a solid year. Hey, fellas, I think that's a good way to wrap this one up. Most importantly, as you can see, let me say bye to my beautiful grizzly face. Well, the standings: 3-1 Panthers, top of the NFC South. It's exactly what you want to see, fellas. So that is how we're gonna wrap it up. If you liked the pick party, be sure to hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. If it's your first time stopping by, we're very close to 160,000 subscribers on the channel. We'd love to hit that. Let's say before Christmas would be pretty cool. I think we're only like 400 away, 400 away. Leave a comment in the comment section below about anything you saw. Who's your favorite interception artist? Are you happy J.C. Horn's back? Are we the best secondary that exists? And anything else in the comment section below. We'll see you back here tomorrow for a new realistic rebuild. And until next time, it's your boy C4 saying peace and love you. Have a good one.